I'm just gonna dive right into this. Hey everyone, Andy here at a trailhead here, and we're gonna be exploring James Peak. But tonight we are camping out in the back of the truck, waking up early and headed west. Probably the heaviest pack I've ever taken. Take a break. I'm getting hot. That 47, 48 pound pack is just heavy. Man. Whew. It's not even that cold, really. I mean, yeah. Not at all. 30 degrees. But this wind is gonna be the killer. But it feels good right now. But I could see up there. Probably gonna be snowing soon. I actually don't even have a pack cover. And this stuff's some heavy Cordura, which is a real thick fabric. But really, I mean, the snow here in Colorado is just, it's so dry. I mean, you can see, it's so dry, so it doesn't really hold much moisture. I mean, you can just brush it right off your gear. Like my, pretty much my main jacket here. That's the jacket I wear snowboarding, and I don't get wet snowboarding, so I figured it'd be a great jacket to take just because it stays waterproof and it's also insulated, so probably gonna need that tonight. It's just beautiful out here. I love this. It's so peaceful. I checked the Avalanche levels, and from a 1 to a 5 they were 3, so it wasn't low, it was like moderate. So I was thinking of climbing James Peak again, but I don't know. I do know they happen between, it's about 35 to 45 degree angle. That's like the prime avalanche angulation. So apparently they're doing a search and rescue right now. There's actually someone that's been missing for 3 days now, and somewhere in the James Peak wilderness there's actually a snowcat that's gonna be coming behind me, the guy said. Pretty crazy. It's scary. Hopefully they find him. There's the snowcat. Man, that is crazy. Some avalanche looking area right here. Check that out. Right there. Just waiting to happen. But luckily I won't be anywhere near that. Same with this area over here. Just talking to these people right here. And they've summited James Peak in the wintertime, and they said that's actually a good spot to train for Alaska. I don't know why Alaska, but or why James Peak, but that's what he said. And yeah, jeez. Just like that, you can have whiteout conditions up there, and it is scary. Alright, onward to camp. Beauty and the Beast. I'm getting hungry. Man, I brought some tasty foods. Oh, this is so awesome. Just awesome. A lot more work in summertime though. Having this giant pack and wearing all this gear, walking through this snow here. It's a lot of work. Man, it's well worth it. Well, I'm pretty excited. Follow this trail, and I'm just gonna dive right into this, and I'm gonna find a spot somewhere, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be sinking here pretty deep. Alright, set the pack down. We're gonna go exploring. Wish I brought my head mount. Oh yeah, look at this stuff. This is just too fun. Look at this. This is just a winter wonderland. Man. Looks funny. I'm kind of level with the ground. Check this out. Oh. I want to be falling in there. Frozen river. But I guess we got a water source. Alright. I'll film back in a little bit because kind of hard to film and get out of this. I was trying to cross this little creek I almost fell in it. The snow kind of like sucked me down into it. Luckily, I grabbed onto a branch to pull myself out. I couldn't get out. The snow just sucks you down into it. I mean, I was up to my chest in powder snow. I was kind of sliding towards the little creek. It's pretty funny. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna build my quinzhee right there, and I'm gonna basically take snow around and pile it up. Well, I started building my quinzhee. Here it is. Pile up a bunch of snow. I gotta let it sit for 2 hours. Let the snow really compact and let it get real hard. So then I'm gonna dig a hole probably right here, kind of go down and then up. But before I start digging inside, I'm gonna get a bunch of sticks and about 12 to 16 inches and stick them in the roof, so when I'm digging out, I don't dig up too far and it caves in. So you know, you want to leave a little bit more than a foot to for like the shell of it basically. But also here's the shovel, the MSR shovel that I got. It's the responder. Pretty nice. It's kind of small, but super light. It all comes apart, so that's doing a good job. I'm gonna put my tent up right now. I mean, I might not even have enough energy to do that entire quinzhee today, but you know, if I stay out here tomorrow, definitely sleep in it tomorrow. But I'm just need a spot to relax right now. What I'm doing now is making dead man anchors, because you can't put tent spikes in the ground. So I'm going to dig out a little area here. So I got my hole dug, got my snow in the bag here. I'm just gonna attach it to the guy out point. There's also different ways to do this. You can attach some cordage to the guy out point, and then just throw a stick down there and just twist it up and bury the stick. Yeah, this does take a lot of energy, but look at it. It is just unreal. God. My toes and feet are just frozen right now. And this is still totally worth it. Worth the frozen feet, sleeping in the back of the truck, all this work, so you can enjoy this. Yeah, so I'm just sitting in my sleeping pad, or sitting on my sleeping pad, and I actually put hand warmers inside my socks because my feet were freezing. You're just walking on snow for so long, you know. Gets pretty cold. Yep, now my sleeping bags are gonna get wet. I'm gonna have to close the old vestibule here. What the heck? Looks like the wind direction changed. It's pretty nice to have this stove. You gotta boil a lot of water, so this thing will work in really cold temperatures. And also, this fuel tank lasts a long time with all that fuel. I won't use that in a couple days. Definitely ideal to have, but yeah, I'm just boiling water. Quick tip, guys. Use your, you know, the tent splint that come, or the pole splint that comes with your poles. Use that up at the top there, and you can kind of vent out, you know, have good ventilation. Quick tip. Well, what's more manly than drinking red wine and batoning some wood, you know? I love doing this. I brought this little LED lenser. It's just a handheld flashlight, and it is extremely bright. Here's my headlamp at full blast right now. It's pretty good for a headlamp, I think. And then so there's the spot mode on it, and then here's it. Just a couple different options. Fire pit setup's just fantastic. It you know, I just walk right in there and hang out right there, and all the heat reflects off that back and just comes back to me. And I mean, let's see what the temperature is right now. This temperature is 14. I don't even have gloves on, and I feel great. Pretty toasty. I like this little setup.
what I have in the works right now, I have a through hike being planned right now. It's not 100% sure that it's going to be done, but it's gonna be 215 miles on the John Muir Trail, which is in the Sierra Mountains over in California. It starts off in Yosemite and ends at the highest peak in the US, which is, I believe it's like 30 feet higher than Gilbert, which is in Colorado actually. But yeah, a couple of potential YouTube friends. One, Jacob, he lives over in the Northeast, but he actually has a channel too, so check that out, guys. I'll leave a link below to Jacob. So he might be coming with me, and also I talked to Chris is here, Trading Post. You know, hopefully we can actually get together and really do this through hike, but we would do the whole through hike. So that means a lot of exciting videos, and also probably be getting some more lightweight gear. But yeah, so that's just kind of in the works right now. It's not 100% sure, but just kind of wanted to share that with you guys. And you know, I really hope it pans out, because doing a 215-mile through hike would be awesome. You know, that could be the start of doing the PCT, which I would like to do one day. So I kind of want to fill out a through hike first and see if that's something I would really like to do. And you know, hopefully one day I can do the Pacific Crest Trail or the Continental Divide. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Alright everyone, well, thanks for watching. You know, I was thinking of camping tonight too, but I'm gonna head back to Denver and do some climbing. This is hard. But probably be doing another snowshoe trip here in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Thanks again for watching, everyone. I will catch you guys in the next video. See you later, and go out and explore. Bam!